And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. It was there and just couldn't corral it. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Middle. Look out.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Into a crowd and, intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Jackson now on 3rd. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And following that return, we've got an injured player down there. He'll receive some assistance as we step aside. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, tight. It's it.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. the shotgun. It's Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air. Allen has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's got Khalil Shakir. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down. From the gun, Gurindo. His push straight ahead nets maybe a yard at most. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills go up 6-0 here in the first. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
Bass now to kick this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
They'll start this series with an option left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of one. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter. Ravens in possession. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Skips it short of his man, and that brings up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Takes this in at the 25. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Bills will take over possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now a give to Gurindo. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills Chiefs take a 13-0 lead. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
13.
Lamar back to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And that makes it 2nd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Call it 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 3rd and 14. Lamar now from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Out of the gun, Henry. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He's got the squiver. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.